now we're into game 2, at least for the draft. You can see Team Beast still targeting double lift. Zeri and Twitch banned away. Over on the other side, Victor, the first ban. Ninja is not laning against that again.
Absolutely not. And throwing out the Vayne ban again out of respect for Voyboy.
I like it. I like it.
I wonder if on the side of Team Ninja, they start to focus potentially even Emiru, because Emiru was doing a lot of damage there.
Taking out the Misfortune could be a very good choice. I'm drinking water. I need
Drink the water. I'm going to listen,
some
Flowers. As we all know from watching the LCS, I'm the analyst now. Taking out the Callista as well. Double Lift, they don't want him. They do not want Double Lift to have a good time. And actually, there we go. The Emiru ban. Misfortune right there. Respect, which means that Yasuo is left on the board.
Yes.
Captain Flowers, Yasuo gets to play his champion.
Yasuo on the champ that he built his brand on. Corki. Okay.
You didn't want to see it, and yet here it is.
So, for those of y'all who don't know, the reason I don't like Corki is he never wants to fight. Corki spams rockets at a long range. His job is never even to kill you. It's to just take you low enough HP that you won't fight him, and then you leave and he gets whatever he wants. So, that means the pressure is on Ninja to land those rockets.
A Kindred. That's an interesting pick. Probably for Sapnap.
I would expect so, but here's the problem with Kindred. Kindred is one of the few champions in League of Legends that you can actively troll your own team with. So Sapnap has to be very careful with that ultimate.
Do we not think that Team Ninja has enough experience under their belt, though, to pull off a good Kindred ult?
It could be tough.
Could be tough.
It could especially be tough considering it looks like... Okay.
No!
So, for those who do not know, we were very impressed with MrBeast's Leona in Game 1. He was previously a Pyke one-trick. This is his champion. This is what he wants to play. This is MrBeast in his element. And both of these champions have the setup to enable Yasuo to truly shine in fights. This MrBeast draft is very scary.
Hold up, we see my champion being picked, Soraka. For those of you who are not familiar with the game League of Legends, or Soraka, she just stands there and heals. She stands there and heals and also silences people. She is my favorite because I get to hide in the bushes, throw a heal out to my teammate, and have them do all the work.
And I actually really like this from Team Ninja, because they're saying, okay, Ludwig, we put you... Thresh is a mechanically intense champion, right?
Yes.
Like, Thresh is not easy to play,
No.
and giving a rather new player that champion, that didn't go too well in Game 1. So they're saying, all right, no more Thresh, no more playmaking. Here's Soraka, you keep the rest of us alive. You are the dedicated support now.
Now, something that you have to remember with this champion, too, is in order to heal someone, you are essentially giving them some of your life force. So you hurt yourself to heal your friends.
Right.
That's not a metaphor, I don't know what it is. Tryndamere ban.
That's a little deep for this show.
Olaf ban. I don't know. Olaf ban and Tryndamere ban.
Okay.
Respect for both of the top laners being shown in the ban phase, and a Vladimir ban.
They've banned out the top laners that the other side played last game. So neither Tyler or Voyboy can play the same thing. Vlad banned out there too, keeping that one away from Voyboy.
I wonder what this final ban is going to be. We see MrBeast talking with Mizkif.
I want to see Tyler play Heimerdinger. Give Tyler Heimerdinger.
You're going to have to tell him that in an Ezreal ban.
Okay.
Being thrown down.
Still targeting double lift. Team Ninja still needs to pick a champion for double lift. They still need to pick a champion for Tyler 1. They left the last 2 picks for the last part of the draft to try to build everything else around these guys and give them the most information of what they're picking into.
Of course, but again, they banned out Double Lift hard in the first game. Double Lift is, did he forget his glasses? He's like squinting angrily.
He's just trying to figure out what to go
and
here.
And a Tristana!
Tristana. This is a dangerous, high burst, powerful champion. Strong in the early game, scales really well into the late game too.
Okay, and now let's see what's going to be picked. And a Ashe for Emiru, potentially. It's not locked in, and there it is. It's locked in. So, Flowers, what are we looking for this final pick? Is this just for Voyboy?
This should be Voyboy's shot. Let's see what they go for. I'm honestly expecting maybe another champion with a knock-up. They've already got 2.
Malphite?
The setup here for Yasuo. But what is Voyboy? Voyboy's got such a wide champion pool. He can play so much different stuff.
Everyone guess what it is in the chat?
I don't know if they're going to have time.
Oh, no!
It's a family-friendly stream. I can't say it. I know I can't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it. But Jax makes a helicopter with his weapon.
You're going to say
it.
We're in Vegas, Flowers. You're going to say it.
This is a carry champion. And T1 breaking out the Urgot. This was one of his go-tos during his own top lane climb.
Yes! Flowers, I am super excited for this draft. This is going to be fun on both sides. Minute to get into the game. Flowers, I'm excited. I feel like when I watched the LCS for the first time, it was like TSM versus like Curse or something. I'm all giddy.
Well, I mean, hey, we've got Double Lift played on TSM versus Voyboy who played on Curse.
I didn't even put that together, Flowers. Let's go.
Back then, Double Lift was on CLG, but the crowd
that's true.
roars to life.
All for MrBeast. We hear beast, 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 beast being thrown out, and a poor man is trying to cross through holding his drinks and his coffee.
We got a wild crowd.
Got knocked over by a kid.
Wild crowd.
Okay, and we see everyone in the chat. Remember, we've got the hype meter going all day. Go ahead and drop those emotes if you want Beast. If you want Ninja, tell me whose team that you are cheering for. Look, we see Go Emmy Go. And yes, of course, show emotes and show love for all of the other supporting players that we have on the stage, whether it's Emiru, whether it's Voyboy, Yasuo, Miskif, we've got Tyler1, Sapnap, Ludwig, and of course, Double Lift. And Flowers, look at the hype meter.
Dead
No
center.
way. That's not dead center. Look at the crown.
Oh, I thought the green line in the middle was...
It's the crown.
There's a reason my job isn't reading, it's talking. I figured it out eventually. But Team Beast completely in control of the hype right now.
And I do believe that it is time for us to get into the game, Captain Flowers, so let's get in there.
Let's go!
30 seconds until minions spawn.
All right, let's do it. Summoner's Rift, take 2, an early invade from Team Beast.
I'd love to hear the comms for Team Beast to see what they're saying.
All right, let's listen in.
What do we got?
Just stay here for a bit. Boy, you can reset. Boy, reset.
Yeah.
They're obviously bunched up. No, hey guys,
gotta clear a spot
for Zach or his spot.
Yeah, Zach, run back.
No, but we gotta go together. They're already paired up.
Yeah.
All right, what do we do?
We just walk back and clear for you. You should
All
be
right.
fine for your jungle.
Nothing happens. I
Just
like
do your
the
red.
fact that they tried.
Yes, and you heard Yasuo saying like, hey, just give it a second, wait here, let's see if anyone comes and checks the brush, because that did work out for them in the last game.
This time around, it'll be a little bit more calm, but important thing to note, junglers starting on the same side of the map.
Ooh.
Last time, they were opposite starts, so they passed away from one another. This time, both junglers will be heading from the bottom side to the top side of the map, so there is a good chance they run into each other and actually fight. In that fight, Sapnap has the distinct advantage. Kindred is a much better duelist than Zach is. Despite Zach being very good right now, early on, he's a bit vulnerable.
We see Voyboy taking a good chunk of damage from Tyler1.
Those shotgun legs hurt a lot. Remember, if you're not familiar with Urgot, the little shining lights below him, if he attacks you from that angle where it points at you, a lot of damage.
Oh!
Yasuo goes in, but he missed the knock-up. If that knock-up hits, that's a kill.
He would have been down. It looks like exhaust being blown from Ninja as we see a little bit of pokes happening down here.
Oh my goodness gracious! MrBeast nearly gets a kill.
So close if the Ignite was able to land there, but it looks like it had already been used from MrBeast. Ludwig trying to heal up Double Lift. Had to jump out there, Flowers.
That was awesome. I love how MrBeast and Emiru are not afraid of this. They're willing to go for the plays. MrBeast on the signature pike, it is a thing of beauty.
And it looked like, just judging from the mini-map, I know we looked away, but it looked like MrBeast landed another grab onto Ludwig.
MrBeast is ferocious here in the bottom lane. I'm loving what we're getting out of him. But up in top side, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Tyler1 with lane control.
I mean, it's probably a little bit easier when, you know, as you said, your legs have shotguns and Voyboy just has, what is it, a lamppost?
It's a helicopter.
It's a candlestick. You will have your moment. You will have your moment, Captain Flowers. I promise you. But what I can't promise is that that's going to be a happy little Corgi there, because Yasuo has kind of been slashing away at Ninja.
Ninja does have the right Corgi skin, though. He's got the Corgi, but MrBeast is going in, and Ludwig is going down. He won't survive, and Emiru gets first blood.
You can take away her misfortune, but you can't take away the skill. Ludwig goes down.
MrBeast and Emiru could beat some of the bot lanes in the LCS. These two...
Name them.
No, I'm not doing that. Don't get mad at me, Ryan. So they are good, though. They are playing this so good.
Here we go. MrBeast being found by Sapnap. Trying to be sneaky, stealthy, hiding in that water. How would you explain Pyke's stealth?
He just runs away from you and turns invisible.
Okay,
He's
well,
very hard to chase. He's very hard to lock down. His lore is that he's a drowned demon trying to kill people who did him wrong. He's very, very hard to track.
And as someone who bans Pyke in every single game that they play support in, Pyke is a very scary champion to play against, especially as a very squishy Soraka.
And Pyke is really good at accelerating the game if he gets ahead. Because he's a support that likes to carry, that likes to deal damage. MrBeast has some serious control over the game if he can keep this momentum going in the bottom lane. But that, of course, also depends on how well Doublelift and Ludwig are able to fight back. Checking back up here in the top lane, Voyboy's still behind a little bit. And, of course, it's going to get a little bit worse as Tyler picks up all these minions. Worth noting, Tyler also has the Ignite. That's extra damage in the 1v1. Makes it scary for Voyboy to fight him. You're really just expecting Jax to play this like it's Sun Tzu. It's the art of war. Appear weak when you are strong. You want to allow yourself to become stronger, scale up, avoid fights early. He's a pacifist until he's got a couple items, and then he's ready to go.
I don't read books, Flowers. Could you please give that to me in anime terms?
I don't know. He's Naruto or something. That's the only one I know. That's about all I got. He throws his arms behind him and he runs away. So, that's about where
But
we're
his
at.
ghost is down, Flowers. His ghost is down.
That's about it. Now, back in bottom, Doublelift, still doing good enough here, shoving this up. He's got extra minions to pick up compared to his opponent, so he's not as far behind as it looks. The CS is still going to be very even. A miss, but another attempt coming out from MrBeast.
Good attempt. They didn't have any wards in the bush, which means no vision. It was just kind of like a blind guess, but still, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Exactly. But you also sometimes miss 100% of the ones you do, which that's something that can just be attuned to throughout the game.
Those are
You'll be able to dial those in.
Those are my solo queue games. in League of
It's all
Legends.
right. We've all been there, part of playing League of Legends, missing some of those shots. But it's Team Beast who are once again looking for control over the Dragons. They are prioritizing these objectives. It's team play. I've said it once. I'll say it again. I'm going to keep saying it till I don't have to say it no more. They're playing better as a unit.
And again, I'm just going to keep saying it until maybe he throws or feeds or something, but really good job from Miskiff in the jungle. We even heard MrBeast call him out in the post-game interview. Flowers, what's happening?
Nice. MrBeast went in, but Ludwig had a silence that turned it around. Ludwig coming up clutch there, making sure they can't make the play they looked for. Nice turnaround.
Nice, and as we can see, MrBeast healing up, because that's just what Pyke does. Here comes the channel.
Okay. Nope, not going to hit anything. Too many minions in the way. Soraka's silence, placement, and timing, I actually think is some of the best skill expression on the champion, and that was really nicely done by Ludwig there.
Really well done. And remember, if they stand in the silence for too long, they do get rooted.
Yes, exactly. You get stuck inside that zone, you're going to be locked down. It gives more of an opening, more of a window for Doublelift and Ludwig to punish. But now, Sapnap, he's here, he's ready to go. Yasuo throws out the wind wall. He wants to try to turn this one around. There's no Kindred ulti. Yasuo, double knock up, turns it around, flashes away. 1v2. It's just that easy when you're just that good.
Oh, and Miskiff looked like he was about to jump in there for a second, but ended up canceling it. So Ninja gets away, but what a nice play from Yasuo there, saying you could take away the victor, but again, I'm bringing out the Yasuo.
That's why he named himself this. He knows the ins and outs of this champion.
super clean. We see a lot of love for them in the chat right now. And here we go. We see bot lane just chilling. They're vibing.
They're having a good old time.
They're having a very good time. Voyboy!
Voyboy, he's ready to fight. He has deployed his helicopter, and he's looking to ground Tyler1. Tyler tries to walk away, but Voyboy gives him the stick.
Gives him the stick and takes that CS that he's been missing out on because Tyler was just bullying him in the top lane the entire game. Voyboy gonna get some nice money here, gonna get some good hits on this tower, and then gonna be able to buy himself a newer stick.
This is what is so scary playing against Jax. Early on, yeah, it seems easy enough. He's just waiting, he's biding his time. But you can see he's got points in his W that gives him much higher DPS, and now he can stand toe-to-toe with Tyler. MrBeast finds Sapnap in the jungle, but might not want too much more of this. Sapnap sidestepping the hook there, doing a good job on that. Jumps back forward, but won't get anything. Obviously, game number 2, it's all MrBeast.
Oh yeah, he has been making the plays, not only in the first game, but also in the second game. And as he comes down, he's a little stealth, but they know where he is. Grabs Ludwig.
But he got Ludwig, and the team is here, and they're grabbing the kill. MrBeast survives at 1 HP.
Oh my gosh, it's ticking up, but the play taking out Ludwig Flowers. Can this man do everything?
I am loving what we are getting out of this squad here in game 2.
And it sounds like the fan. Oh no.
Ludwig carry. I believe. I don't know which side that's being chanted by.
Oh no, and it looks like Ninja is able to
Into the grinder. Tyler1 making meatloaf out of him.
Oh, Tyler saying, Ninja, you can't pick up this kill. It's okay, buddy. I'm gonna come here and do it for you.
So good to get on the board. It took 10 minutes for Team Ninja to find an answer, but they got that kill on Tyler, and that's what's important.
You know, Flowers, I'm just going to start wildly speculating, okay? Because that's what a caster does. Wildly speculates. Ludwig and MrBeast are friends, yes?
Yeah.
Do we have a double agent?
Oh, that's a good question. Voyboy, though, he's looking for Ninja. Gets exhausted. Sapnap's waiting, but Mizkif's coming up from behind as well. Ninja taken out, and the kid gets his second kill of game 2.
Voyboy started off slow in game 1, but in game 2, we're only 11 minutes in, and he's already taken down 2 people.
Doublelift and Ludwig, they might be in trouble yet again. Doublelift wants to turn it around. Emiru taken low. Doublelift with the reset, here in the rocket jump. One more auto, gets it done.
Can he take this?
Jumps back over the wall, gets away. That'll be an even trade bottom lane for Team Ninja. That's good.
Yes, it is, because Doublelift's the one getting that kill, but here comes Yasuo. Is he going to be able to find Doublelift and slices right through that poor little Yordle?
Yasuo having a good time here on that champion.
But look at the top lane. Mizkif charging, and he didn't.
No, he's chilling.
No,
he's chilling.
He's chilling.
Just getting us a little excited.
Okay, I was excited.
But both junglers ready to go. Mizkif, nice use of the stretching strikes. But as soon as Sapnap shows up, they know this might go wrong. Tyler looking for it, and again, into the grinder. It only procs passive. Yasuo solo kills Ninja between 2 turrets off screen. So that's 2 kills.
Yasuo says, listen, I've already done it once before. Do you really need to see me kill him again? No.
1 for 1 between those 2, so at least a little bit of trading. But we've got ourselves another banger of 11 kills in 12 minutes.
Ooh, goodness me. Yasuo starting up the dragon using the wind wall, saying, Dragon, please don't touch me.
That is also the air dragon, which has the highest DPS out of all of them. It's the only one that doesn't do AoE on its attacks, but for a single champion trying to take it down, you will suffer more damage. Gets him low, but it won't get rid of him. And MrBeast just hanging around to make sure nothing bad happens to his teammate.
And it looks like a mountain drake is what we are going to be getting for game 2. The mountains rise, and the map changes just a little bit. Flowers, walls rise up. You can see the topography change just a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. So, something funny. Hold on, let's see if he hits.
Oh.
Nope, not quite, not quite. I was actually looking over my shoulder at chat, and somebody in chat said, this is so one-sided, it's not funny. But the problem is, we all thought it was going to be one-sided the other way. We all thought it was going to be Doublelift and Tyler 1 taking over the game, just flexing muscles. But Team Ninja has not been prepared for what Team Beast brought to the table.
I never doubted Team Beast Flowers. Never doubted them once. But I think what's even funnier is hearing that Doublelift and Tyler 1 were entering game 1 with the intention to try hard. We saw the pick onto Doublelift. Doublelift jumps behind Emiru. MrBeast tries to head back. Ludwig throws the ult down, but it looks like Emiru is being taken low. Will Doublelift be able to find it? He's not able to, but MrBeast trying to go for the kill onto Doublelift. Here comes Sapnap. Will they be able to take MrBeast under the tower? A double kill.
There's the man who won all those titles. Mizkif wants to go in and try to get something back, but he can't do it. Big play from Doublelift. Oh, they're not done. Yasuo's ready to go, and he cuts down Ludwig. Going forward, he'll try to take Sapnap as well, or at least get the ulti. He goes for the knockup, but they're back in the land. It'll keep them all alive, but Yasuo gets it again. He looks for a little more. Mizkif's already down. Yasuo falls, and Sapnap gives him a dirt nap.
Oh my gosh, so ballsy to fight under the turret like that, but Flowers, they are giving the fans both here in the arena and at home a show. Oh my gosh, and Ninja's just chilling with his little quirky plane in the middle lane. He's just like, I'm farming it up. It's okay.
Exactly.
Yasuo's dead.
Corky's job is to scale. He's sort of playing the same game Jax is. The more items, the better you feel. But he does not want to deal with this Jax.
No, he doesn't, but MrBeast does. Nah, he says, here, take my ward.
Maybe MrBeast.
Wait.
Ninja, okay. I was about to say, you can't be asleep at the wheel like that.
Or is it asleep at the collar? Do you get it because he's a dog?
Because it's a dog.
High five. Yeah.
All right. 10-7, Team Beast only up 200 gold. Honestly, Tyler having the CS advantage. Doublelift having the CS advantage.
Now,
Sapnap, CS advantage.
I do see Team Ninja talking with his team a little bit. First, let's see what happens with the bot lane.
No,
Nope,
it's Pike.
MrBeast
It
able to
doesn't
just
matter.
get out, okay.
Unless Pike just gets hard CC'd 100-0, he's not dying.
I do want to listen in on Team Ninja right now to see how they're feeling.
CDs for 10.
Can we do this?
Yeah, but I think he has help. We can try though.
He doesn't have ult. Kender no ult. We have no ult. Go for him.
Yeah, I have no ult.
Ashe has flash now. It's a little bit harder to kill them 2v2, but it's still possible.
Oh.
You're gonna leave.
Oh boy, this is not what they wanted. They were trying to make the move, but Sapnap throws himself into a death. Tyler can't survive 1v2, and Team Beast gets some money in their pockets.
If Voyboy does not get re-signed to the LCS after this game, I will revolt.
I don't know, man. The kid's still got it after all this time. He is looking good. 3-0-1 here on the Jax. Trinity Force done. 12-7, 1,500 gold lead. Team Beast still fighting in this game. Team Ninja's trying to claw back up. We've seen some good moves, but man, they're fighting an uphill battle.
Oh, they're clawing. They are trying so hard, and the ult down onto Ludwig. Emiru finds it. MrBeast executes with the, what is it called? X marks the spot? X goes your head. Death from your below?
Yeah.
Death from below.
Death from below. He takes him down. Good job to MrBeast. Again, securing another kill. Beautifully done. This team keeps working together. 3,000 gold lead. Yasuo heading back towards the top side, just stealing away the jungle. Take all the resources. Does Tyler want to fight this? All right, he'll move up. Yasuo is fine to just farm the wave. Sapnap trying to get away here from Emiru and MrBeast. Voyboy coming in as well. Emiru has no arrow, but they got the stun. They got the slow. Lamb's Respite keeps him alive for a moment, but now Sapnap is down. Ninja wants to save his teammate, but he doesn't have the damage until Doublelift arrives. He'll get the kill on MrBeast, and Team Ninja gets a massive punish. Tyler's gonna keep chasing as Voyboy uses Mizkif to escape, and they'll hobble away. But the dragon is spawning, and Team Ninja has control.
Team Ninja does have control. It looks like they might be able to take this unless Yasuo, Voyboy, or Mizkif do try to make a play
Mizkif's the one who can steal. Mizkif's the one. They won't get it. Won't try.
Decides against it. It's fine. They have 2 dragons under their belt right now. Losing 1 Mountain Drake, there's still plenty more throughout the game for them to get. But picking up those kills on the side of Team Ninja, that's going to help them a little bit get back into this game.
Yeah, they stop the snowball. They slow the roll of Team Beast. And that's so important. If Team Beast just keeps getting this momentum, moving that forward, Team Ninja's going to find themselves choked more and more out of their own half of the map. They'll have less resources to play with, and they won't be able to keep up. Right now, the only turret they've lost is up there in the top lane. That's not a big deal. Team Ninja's still doing all right, but they got to keep playing smart.
You know what resource that they do have access to, Flowers? An abundance of it, I would say.
What is that?
The resource of friendship. Because Team Ninja should take a note from Team Beast. They've been working with teamwork. They've been helping each other out. We listened to their comms a couple times, and they were pretty clean. I want to hear friendship on the side of Team Ninja. Not Tyler 1 asking, there were 4 people on me, where's everyone else?
Well, right now, nobody is around this top half of the map, and Yasuo is free to take this Rift Herald. That one's going to be another problem for Team Ninja to have to deal with. Remember, this is essentially a siege weapon. You deploy it on a tower, it runs in, bangs its head into the tower, and does a ton of damage.
Mr.
Beast gone fishing, grabs him over the wall, and unstoppable for Voyboy as Sapnap finds his 4th death. Tyler tries to get out of the 1v4, but they're in hot pursuit. The stun comes out from Jax, and Tyler tries to get away, but he can't quite do it. Ludwig wants to move in and save him, but MrBeast has his number. Tries to fling out the Q, doesn't quite get it. 2 down for nothing, and they're looking for more still. Ninja and Doublelift trying to get away here. Doublelift wants to protect his mid laner. Doublelift now. Okay, Yasuo's coming in for the knockup, and Doublelift is burning away. Team Ninja collapses as Team Beast beats them down.
Voyboy, Mizkith, Emiru, Yasuo, all in the mid lane, taking names. Gonna take the rest of that jungle as they work their way out, taking out that mid turret as well, Flowers. This is just such a huge lead. You look at the gold, 5K lead, and they're gonna wanna take Baron right now, Flowers.
The timing couldn't be worse for Team Ninja. Right as they end up losing everybody, it's Team Beast that sees Baron has just now spawned, and it's Team Beast who will take it for free.
Woo, and that is everyone on the squad getting it, as I believe MrBeast respawned in time to get that buff. Flowers, this is not looking good for Team Ninja at all.
Not even a little. Previously, I said, you know, it's okay. They're still in this game. They just got to play smart. That sequence, Sapnap getting caught, Tyler moving up, Tyler getting caught. Then as they try to escape, Doublelift and Ninja not respecting the 5v3 game state enough. They both get caught. They're not
and here comes
to go
Yasuo.
in. Yasuo's looking for it. Maybe a bit of an int here, 1v4. Still gets himself away. Sapnap. Oh, he wanted it, but he didn't get what he was looking for. MrBeast pulls in Ludwig, and Tyler tries to get out. It's another 2 for nothing.
Brother Ludwig, what is going on? MrBeast has Ludwig's number this entire game. He has been pulling that Soraka and Flowers again as a Soraka player. That's why I ban
That's why
Pike.
you ban it. Inhibitor down. 21 minutes in. Team Beast is showing their fangs in this one.
Back to back is what the crowd is chanting for MrBeast, and that has got to sting for Doublelift, who is known as the back champion winner.
Well, Doublelift has his work cut out for him. There is so much ground to make up, and it's only getting worse as Team Beast maintains control over the map. Yasuo looking to see if he can maybe catch up to Tyler 1, respecting there might be teammates nearby. He is level 15. His opponents are levels 10, 11, and 12. They cannot compete with this squad unless they have overwhelming numbers advantage.
Definitely, we do see objective bounties being claimed for the side of Team Ninja. For those who are unfamiliar, it's just a little bit of an extra gold to allow your team to come back, give you a chance to come back at least.
Well, they're going to need more than a couple of those. Voyboy putting in the work on the turret here in bottom lane. Turret count currently 5-2, but it's about to be 6.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Ninja, no! Ninja, no! Man, no! That's not where he wanted to be. He tries to save the turret, but ends up giving away another kill. Lamb's Respite used by Sapnap as Tyler pulls one in and takes out Yasuo. At least it'll be a 2-for-1 so far, but they're not yet done. Team Beast has the wave, still looking for a little bit more. Beast goes fishing, won't find it.
No sirree. Ninja, what was that? What was going on there, Flowers? He doved.
So the plan is Valkyrie in, scare them away from the turret, then you can use your normal Valkyrie back out after the package is deployed. Unfortunately, he jumped in all alone and got caught in a way that he could not get back out in time. Just ended up looking like a not so great moment as the dragon is secured by Team Beast yet again.
Absolutely. Only one dragon away from Mountain Soul, which would mean that all of them get a little bit beefier with that little shield that comes down around them.
It's just so tough because Team Ninja is so far behind. They want to use this Corki to poke. They want to try to trade these little shots back and forth before their opponents just go all in. But with the gold lead they have, Mizkif and Voyboy and MrBeast have no fear going in, and Yasuo is always ready to follow up. Imiru can go for these engages from a million miles away.
I see chat freaking out because they noticed that Voyboy has picked up a Rallies.
This is how Voyboy plays. He uses odd techniques, but they work out. He forces Ninja to Valk away, but now, where's everybody else gonna go? Voyboy underneath the turret looking for the kill on the Ninja. He'll take him low as Mizkif looks for one onto Ludwig. MrBeast getting away over the wall, but Tyler comes back and grabs the kill on him. It'll be 2 for 1. MrBeast ahead in this one. Voyboy trying to get back away. Yasuo trying to get back on in. Double down. It is Tyler versus everyone, and everyone is marching straight for the next set.
Flowers, there's no way. 25 minutes in, can Tyler 1 hold the defense? It looks like Yasuo throwing the Zanya's down.
No way, it's a theft. It's a theft. Team Ninja throws in the towel, and Team Beast 2-0 takes the ultimate crown.
He does it, and oh my goodness, a forfeit coming out on the side of Team Ninja. Shameless, Flowers. Oh my gosh, and the crowd is going absolutely crazy. We see everyone on the winning side joining each other, talking it up, and it looks like they're gonna be sportsmen. Look at them. Handshakes across for everyone.
Yeah, there we go. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fantastic.
Gosh.
Fantastic. Team Beast showed up to play here today.
What happened? Whoa. Yikes.
I think that says it best.
Okay.
Yeah.
GG.
GG's from everyone.